Welcome everyone. Today I'll be presenting a strategic audit for Niantic, the company best known for um, Pokemon Go. This presentation highlights the core challenges the company is facing and a strategic recommendation to secure sustainable growth moving forward. My name is Francisco Yabar. Let's begin with one of the most critical issues, um, Niantic's over-reliance on external intellectual property. So Pokemon Go success is tied directly to the Pokemon IP, which is Niantic licenses. While this IP has strong global appeal, Niantic does not own it. That means that they're subject to licensing agreements and significant revenue sharing. According to the case, the app made over $206 million in the first month and was projected to hit $1 billion in just the first year. But a large portion of that revenue has to go to the app stores and to the licensors. So for long-term sustainability, Niantic needs more control over its content and revenue streams. Another major issue is the company's monetization and retention weaknesses. Despite a strong launch, Pokemon Go saw a 20% drop of its users in just the first few weeks after the release. So while temporary events like Halloween promotions helped like re-engage players, long-term user retention was a challenge. Additionally, Niantic's follow-up titles have not matched the success of Pokemon Go. This shows a strong reliance on nostalgia and viral moments rather than a sustainable product pipeline. Their monetization relies mostly on in-game purchases, which may not be enough to support ongoing and global infrastructure. Now let's look at the external environment. Niantic operates in an intensely competitive space. The threat of substitutes is very high as mobile gamers can easily switch between free games. The bargaining power of users is strong, and IP licensors like Nintendo hold significant leverage. So new entrants are joining the AR space as platforms like Unity make it easier to build and distribute games. Additionally, smaller studios and tech giants alike are investing in immersive mobile experiences as more and more people get into this type of games. So this competitive pressure means that Niantic must continuously innovate and strengthen its strategic position. Otherwise, the competitors are simply gonna outcompete them, outcompete Niantic. So my recommendation is for Niantic to invest in developing AR game IPs. So this strategy directly addresses their over-reliance on licensed content. It would allow Niantic to regain full control over branding, storylines, and monetization. They would have core assets needed. Oh, they already have the assets that are needed: a world-class AR engine, um, location-based data, and global infrastructure to support real-time outdoor gaming. So they have a very big head start compared to other companies. With a cultured focus on exploration and movement, new original games will align with Niantic brand while giving it greater financial and creative independence. This strategy will work because Niantic has unique strengths that are very difficult to imitate. Their AR engine is refined over years of development, and their ability to scale servers and gather um, geographic player data sets them apart from other companies. So by building their own IP, they can establish long-term brand equity and a consistent user base without splitting revenue or relying on external stakeholders, which right now is the thing that's holding them back pretty much. So to reduce risk, they can start small, testing new games through pilot releases and gathering feedback from their existing community before launching at a scale. So that would be my recommendation for Niantic, and I believe that's what would set them apart and have them um, have a more competitive edge and eventually have more successes. So thank you. That's my presentation.